You have to stay with your man here. Okay, stop. Look at right here. Stay connected to your man. If this player sets a screen, you need to be ready to hedge or switch. Okay? If he slips it and you're this far away from your man, then you're totally lost. And that's exactly what happens. And Tyrese Maxey now hits an open three. Okay, so Jared Allen's guarding the ball in transition here. Where are you getting beat, man? Stop. Why are your hips not angling him this way? Right into where there's nothing but players ready to help you. Instead, you get beat away from no help. So now that draws help at the rim and a wide open three. You can't have three people doubling the post. Stop. First of all, Jared Allen's double team should be coming a lot sooner, like right now. Look what ends up happening. You have three people ready to double the post. So there's nobody obviously then ready to rotate out, and it leaves to a wide open corner three. Where are you getting beat in transition? If you're this player here, all you've got to do is get up and force this player right into a double team. Jared Allen has nothing to do but help you. His man is all the way out here. Okay? But instead, you get beat away from that double team. So now that draws help at the rim, which changes everything, and it leads to a wide open corner three. Cannot backpedal in transition. Look at this player here for Cleveland. Okay? Look at him backpedal. Okay? Stop. No. You should be sprinting to your spot. Sprint. So you're in a defensive stance, ready to guard. Are you ever in a defensive stance ready to guard when you backpedal? No. So you get blown by, and it's an easy two. All right, it's not a great camera angle, but you can see this down screen right here. You are going up the gut of this down screen. Back it up. Right here, down screen set. You've got to go over the down screen. This is going up the gut of a down screen, and look at the angle. So now Tobias Harris is able to get it, go right to the rim, and draw a two-shot foul. Cannot backpedal in transition. Look at this player here. He needs to be sprinting back to the three-point line, so he's in a defensive stance ready to guard. Look what happens when you backpedal. You just end up backpedaling all the way into allowing a two-shot foul. All right, so you switch these ball screens right here. You cannot sag on James Harden. Right now, Jared Allen just needs to drop a hair back to the baseline. You need to get up, and you need to force him this way right into help, okay? But instead, you sag, and, well, James Harden's going to end up shooting a step-back three that you have to foul him. Can't go under both screens with James Harden. Stop. Okay, right now I'm over the top, and this big is up, pushing James Harden out this way. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, he can recover, which will be quickly. In the meantime, there's no place for this player to go because, well, this player just needs to drop a little bit, but there's your backside help right there. But instead, you'd go under both screens, and now James Harden's open for three. Can't run drop coverage here. You got to get up and get this guard out of the lane, not give him the lane. Remember, the second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which should be quickly. I can recover. In the meantime, there's absolutely no place for this player to roll to because I have backside help right here. But instead, you want to just give this guard a wide open lane, and it's a wide open floater. Again, you've got to be feet set defensive stance, okay? Let's take a look at this player here. Are his feet set and in a defensive stance at any time, okay? No, look at how his feet are constantly moving. So now this player's going to blow right by you, get into the lane, and it's an easy two. Okay, this player is not setting a screen. Why are you going this way? Just get ready to guard your man here. Look at this. You go, this is essentially going up the gut, but it's on a screen. Look, you go this way, so now you're in no position to guard. Now Tyrese Maxey blows by you, and it's a two-shot foul. Want to be in the gaps. Your feet cannot take you inward. Watch this player right here, okay? Look at his feet. Look, see how his feet are moving inward? Let's look at that again. Look at his feet inward. So now you're never going to get back outward, and it's an open three. Okay, if you're Jared Allen, you have to box out here. I mean, the shot goes up. Look, get low, use your butt to move him out of here. You don't really box out at all. So this player's now in the charge circle. You haven't moved him at all. In fact, he's moved you and gotten closer to the rim himself. So now it's an easy offensive rebound and an eventual putback. Stop just willingly giving up 2-on-1s. Get this guard up. Keep this guard out of the lane. Okay? Second this ball handler hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which will be quick. I can recover. In the meantime, where exactly is this player rolling to? As you see it play out, He'd be walking right into backside help. But nope, you want to give up a 2-on-1, and it's just easy for Philadelphia, of course. Cannot be this far over regarding doubling James. This is doubling, okay? You can still have your right foot should be parallel to the block, left foot out wide stance. This, my friends, is doubling. So when you look at how far in you are, you're not even close to having your right foot parallel to the block. So now you're doubling, and now your man's obviously wide open for three. Cannot fall asleep on your man right here. Okay, so this player's driving to the rim. Jared Allen's helping. You look at this. You're just totally falling asleep on your man. Box him out. Go hit him. Get into use your butt. Keep him out of the paint. But you totally fall asleep on your man, so you give up an easy offensive rebound. Look at how easy this ball screen is to hedge. Oh my God, the sideline is right there. So up. Push this guard this way. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be in less than a second with the sideline right there, I can recover. Meantime, this backside defender just slides over here for less than a second, but I'm going to be able to bump you back. But nope, let's just give this guard a wide open jumper. This is why you don't guard beyond the three-point line away from the ball. Look at this. Please drop. Okay, so now when James Harden comes this way, I can stunt, not having to move my feet, easily recover. Instead, Jared Allen's got to come help now. Okay, so this Cavs player's got to worry about both of these 76ers players, and it just doesn't work, and now it's a pump fake and go drive for a layup. It's like first grade basketball stuff. Shot goes up, stop. You got to go find your man, get into his jersey using your butt, push him out, box him out, give him no chance at an offensive rebound. You don't do any of that. So now it's an easy offensive rebound for Philly and put back. Guarding James Harden, where are you getting beat? Stop. If I angle my body this way as opposed to where you are now, look. Now if he comes this way, all I have to do is stunt, don't have to move my feet, easily recover. But instead, look, now you're going to force help in the paint with Jared Allen. So, yeah, now his man's wide open for three. Okay, you're Jared Allen. There's no reason to sag here. Get up right now. Force James Harden this way. There's no place to go. Stunt, don't have to move my feet, easily recover. But you sag for no reason, and you give up an open three. Again, you're Jared Allen in transition. Where are you getting beat? Up. Force this player this way. This player has nothing to do other than help you. James Harden's at half court. But instead, you get beat away from that help, and it's right to the rim for two. Why do we have three people doubling the ball here? Stop. This player is doing just fine doubling the ball. You do not need to be doubling the ball as a third person. Get to the corner. But instead, we have three people doubling the ball. No one to take Tobias Harris. Wide open three. You cannot be standing in a random spot on the floor on defense. This is a random spot on the floor. Jared Allen is guarding this player here. You need to get up and guard this player there. But you're standing in the middle of nowhere, so Tobias Harris is open for three. Okay, so you double baseline right here. Okay, Karis LeVert got beat. But now this pass is out, so you got to communicate. Like right here, you got to go here. Okay, this player's taking this player, and this player should be announcing that he's taking this player. But there's no communication. This player's wide open, and it's going to lead to an easy fadeaway. Right here, I'm cutting James Harden's dribble off if I'm Jared Allen. This is a mismatch on the perimeter anyways. Get up, force him right here. There's no place to go. This player's waiting to help you. But instead, look at this. You don't cut his dribble off. So now you let him separate, and now you're just on an island, and it leads to an easy two. We're going to sag on Tobias Harris, and we have to send a double team. You can't sag on Tobias Harris. So this player needs to come over here, and you're up and forcing him this way. This player then rotates up. Okay, this player rotates to the corner, and the man that doubles falls here. Okay, I mean, again, you sag on Tobias Harris, and now you're forced to foul him, and it's three shots. Right, so this player's dribble gets picked up right here. Okay, stop. And this player's doing fine one-on-one. Okay, so what is Jared Allen doing? Sprint back to your man. Sprint back to your man. What are you just standing in no man's land now? So now your man's wide open jumper. Stop giving this guard the lane. Get up. Push this guard out of the lane. Okay, the second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, I can recover. In the meantime, I have backside help right here. So because I'm pushing this player out here, if he wants to make a skip pass here, I get plenty of time to recover. But nope, you're just going to give this guard the lane and a wide open floater. Okay, so you're switching onto this flare screen. You need to get underneath the screener and initiate contact. Look, the 76ers are in the bonus. So you have to get underneath. Look at this. You can't hook this player. Look at this. You got your arms. You're hugging him. You're hooking him. You get caught with your hands hooking his arm. And the 76ers are going to the line for a two-shot foul because they're in the bonus. And the problem with drop coverage, you have to fight feverishly over the screen. If you hedge this screen, this ball handler has to take his dribble back. By the way, the sideline's right there. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which will be in less than a second. Now I can recover easily. Also, backside help is just basically slides over 2 steps and you're there. But instead, you're running drop coverage, so this player's got to feverishly fight over the screen. And again, look at his hands. He's going to be hooking this player here for Philadelphia, and it leads to a 2-shot foul because the Sixers are in the bonus. Okay, if you're this player here for the Cavs, don't go towards the ball. Just sprint back so we have an extra number on defense. You go towards the ball, so now we just lost you in numbers on defense. And now the 76ers are going to get an easy little layup right there. You cannot fall asleep on your man like this. Stop. You're doing fine right here, but look at you fall asleep on your man. It's this separation here. Now you have no chance going through this down screen, and it's a wide open 3. All right, you're in the gaps defensively. It's stunt and recover, not gamble and recover. Look at this player here. So you're in the gaps. Great. Just stunt. Don't move your feet, and you can easily get back out to the three-point line. But this player is going to gamble like this. So now you have no chance of getting to the three-point line. Where are you getting beat? Come on. Stop. Up. Force this player right into this double team right here. Instead, you're going to get beat away from help, and it's just an easy layup. You cannot backpedal in transition. You need to sprint back to the three-point line with your feet set. Look at you backpedal. So now you're just going to backpedal, and this player is going to go right to the rim for a layup because your feet were never set and you were never in a defensive stance. Can't switch a ball screen like this. This separation cannot happen. You need to be up here, level to the screener, and ready to guard. When there's this much separation, you're never able to guard. So now this player is just going to be able to blow right by you, step back jumper. You accomplish nothing by standing here. Nothing. There's nothing to double team. The Cavs are switching this ball screen right here. Get to your man. He cannot just be chilling inside the block. Initiate contact and get him out of here. Okay? But instead, you're standing here. So look where he is. He's basically in the charge circle. So there comes an easy offensive rebound. Okay? And he's still in the charge circle. So another easy offensive rebound and a wide open 3. Stop giving this guard the lane. Get up, hedge, push this guard this way. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back with the sideline right there. That's going to be in like less than a second. Okay, I'm going to be able to recover. In the meantime, backside help right here, but I'm going to be bumping you back in a second less than. Okay, but instead you give this guard the lane. He goes right to the rim for a layup, and it's a goaltend. Very basic right here. We have a down screen coming. Here it is right there. Stop. You need to get attached to your man and get your arms out. So this player has to go out, and this player can chase. When you let this player curl like this, that chase doesn't matter. So now this player's never able to guard one-on-one, and it leads to an easy 2. This is just a horrible gamble. Look at this. This player's going to gamble. You don't get it. That player now is out of place. So now this player is going to be able to rip through into the lane and get force help and draw a wide open 3. Then with drop coverage, why can't I hedge this ball screen? The sideline's right there. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, the guard I'm talking about, I can recover, which is going to be in less than a second. And also the backside help is standing and waiting here anyways. But nope, you're going to give this player the lane, and he gets right to the rim for a layup. Okay, just guard one-on-one. Look at this. Why are you angling this player this way? There is no help. So, yeah, just guard one-on-one. What are you angling this player to? There's no help. So now this player just gets right to the rim. draws help at the rim. That leads to an easy putback dunk.